Today we are exploring the Imagine Museum located at 1901 Central Avenue, St. Petersburg, Florida. While I was slaving away for 12 and a half hours at work, the family decided to visit the museum without me. They had no director, no fancy cameras, just themselves and their cell phones. They did want me to narrate this video for them though. This two-story museum is open every day but Mondays, so if you want to go Mondays, forget about it. Let's go inside and see what it looks like. This is the lobby. It contains a cafe, a gift shop, and when you pay, they give you a blue sticker, which will be important at the end. The lobby itself seems like it's its own museum. The day that everyone went was the day they had the scavenger hunt. They have it once a month. You search for tiny little glass figurines and mark them off on this little piece of paper. The kids thought it was fun. The girls said the museum is even fun without the scavenger hunt. There are several interactive displays and augmented reality stations. They even have guided and self-guided tours here too. Whatever floats your boat. This is the largest collection of glass art in North America. There are over 3,000 pieces here made by 250 artists from 20 different countries. That's amazing. My grandma had a few dishes that glowed like this under black light. I think they were called radium glass.
If you have any suggestions for future videos, leave a comment below and be nice.
I can't believe they made me get out of the car for this.
Here are the different artists that have work on display right now. I was told this eye moves and blinks when you look at it. Since the museum is 2 stories high, they have an elevator for better access to the art upstairs. Zella wanted to know how hard it is to dust all the glass. Who does it and when? That's a good question. I want to know too. This dress is really cool. It's also amazing what has been made with glass here. They don't just have glass pieces here, they also have tile, ceramic, and porcelain media here too. Anything that's breakable just like glass. Of course, the majority of the pieces here are glass. There's 34,000 square feet of floor space filled with the world-class contemporary art pieces from 1960 to now. That's a good collection. Since it's so big, I'm sure they missed a few pieces that were out on display. This definitely deserves a couple of visits. I definitely want to go on some of those visits. This kimono was made in several different mediums. I wonder what this area is. I couldn't find anything about it online. Let me know in the comments if you know what this is in this fenced area. It's amazing on some of the details that were shown on this artwork.
What's up, YouTube?
I was told that some of the pieces gave off a desire to be touched. Unfortunately, there's no touching in these exhibits. I love all the swirls and ripples in this room. They're very cool. Zoe told me that the tour guide said it took up to 6 months or more to cool for some of these art pieces. One of the larger ones took up to a year to cool. That's pretty amazing. Can you imagine waiting a whole year for your artwork to cool down just so you could even touch it? The museum has quite a few interactive stations. One of them you can make your own art. It was a big hit for Zoe and Zella. Here's some of their work. Like all rides and attractions, they must end in the gift shop. Here you could take home your own piece of art to enjoy. My husband bought me some really cool glass earrings, and the girls bought some beautiful marbles for themselves. There's also a cafe here where you can sit and enjoy your snacks in the lobby. On the way out, there's a side cover with museum stickers. In its own way, it too is a piece of modern art. Maybe next time you and I can add to this collection.
So Zoe, what was your favorite part of the museum?
The sculptures. No, wait, I meant to say, the figures.
Okay.
Dolls and stuff.
Okay. Zella, what was your favorite?
No.
So Zella, what was your favorite part of the museum?
George Washington.
Nice.
Well, I hope you enjoyed exploring with us today and hope to see you on our next destination.